Alright, welcome back to me attempting to get better at art. This is going to be number 2. I'm going to go ahead and scooch this guy over. Let's get started. I kind of want to do something like abstract, but based off of like these flowers in the vase. And it's not really a vase, it's a Coca-Cola bottle, but you get the gist. So I'm going to have that in front of me. And I think I'm going to want to make there be like those little beads. So let's do, here, let me see if I can scoot this up a little bit more. Let's do this will be the flat surface. This will be the tabletop, I guess. And then this will be the Coca-Cola bottle. Ew, ew. That's very curvy. Okay. Let's do on this side. Oh, do I need to start from the bottom? Maybe I need to start from the bottom. Okay. It's definitely not a proper curvature, but it's fine. And then we've got the bottom. We have the top. And we're going to have the flowers. I want to do like, here, this will probably be more like this. And then this will be more out. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay. This is, you know, kind of like the rough draft, if you will. There we go. Okay, so we've got that going on. And then the flowers will have the little blippies on the bottom, so I'm just going to kind of squiggle those guys out to a certain point. I think I only want them halfway, because I don't want the stems to be too long. And then we're going to have the stems coming out. So there's some that go this way. And there's some that kind of go out, like, to the extreme. And then there's some that kind of like go straight out, if that makes sense. And then let's do one guy kind of like, there we go. So we've kind of got a lot of crazy lines. I know it looks like a hot mess. But this will give me an idea to kind of like put these guys up here and have it be like a larger focus, if that makes sense. And I'm going to use some darker colors for the vase. That way it's like contrast for like how light and fluffy the yellow is with the dark middles. So I hopefully don't have to use as much paint. We've got our incense rolling. Open up our paints. Let's go. I think I want to start off with a kind of bigger brush. This one's a little messed up, but we still love her. We're just going to wet her real quick. And let's go into it. I think I want to do like a watery green vase, because it is blue, like a bluish green tint. So I'm gonna try to get a lot of water on this and try to make it like that sea glass type of vibe for this part. There we go. Okay. Yeah, let's just kind of throw that on there. Get it to go on smooth as we can for a little bit. And then we'll kind of go from there. There we go. That's kind of more of like the shape that I kind of want. That's like a rough idea of it. And then for the stems and the pebbles, what pebbles should I do? I kind of want them to be brown, but at the same time, that'll be brown on top and brown on bottom. So maybe let's not do that. Let's go for all the light stuff on top first. I think I'm going to take some of this like orangey color with the yellow. Oh my gosh, that felt like a bug. It scared me. Ooh, that got a little muddy. Okay, maybe not that then. Let's try a different spot. Oop, oop. Okay. We're going to be wispy about this. Oop. There we go. That doesn't look very flowery, but it's okay. We have to start somewhere. And here is where we're starting. I kind of just want to like stamp it. Is that okay? Does that work? Stamp, stamp, stamp. It kind of does, but it kind of doesn't. I don't like how muddy this color got so quickly. I'm going to try to do some deeper ones over here. Stamping. Oh, maybe not stamping. Maybe dragging. Yeah, that is getting more of that flower effect, I feel, that I was kind of going for. Let's make this one a little longer. I'm going to try to do varying sizes as well. Sorry, I know this is probably like a really weird angle. I want to show that some of these are like closer Then others, gonna go this way and this way. Yeah, there we go. That's kind of giving us that like flower-y shape. And then this way. Oop, we probably could have done 2 there actually. Yeah, that one's gonna be a little up close and personal. Let that one go this way and give that one a little angle, give that one some angle too, and then poke this one right over here. Be a little more abstract. And then we will do some more rounded ones with the lighter color. So let's take this up here and let's do like a little one. So let's kind of like make it like the little crisscross ones. There we go. So I know it's a little muddled, but the thing is I don't want it to be sharp. I want it to be a little more rounded, these top ones. There we go. It looks like a blob, but they're kind of blobby. That's kind of what they do. Okay, let's go in with a little more water and let's get into this one. Let's do one right here, 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 and let's give it like a little like star effect, and don't want it to touch that one. That one's going to be a little more muddy than I think I would have originally liked, but that's okay. Let's go and switch gears actually to some of the line work. I'm very squirrely when it comes to this stuff, and I just want it to have like a very like interesting base. So I think I do want to make those stones like a purpley color. So I'm going to go in with a little guy and just kind of like, no, actually I want to go with the round boy. Okay, let's rinse this brush off a little bit because I think it had green on it. So let's take off all the green. Let's get some of that purple, that pretty purple. There we go. And let's do the little lumpies. And I just kind of want to like lightly, I don't know what kind of texture I'm trying to create here, but like I do want it to be like there's those little stones on the bottom. You know what I'm talking about? Like those decorative ones. I hope that makes like sense. And I am going to try to do like a little, there we go. Okay, that is what I wanted. I'm going to try to tilt the brush a little bit so that I can get different shapes going the different directions. And I do want this to go at least halfway. So I'm going to try my darndest to get some more of this on here and get some going like this way. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. And like I think I want them to come up to about right here, and I don't want it to be perfect, so I want some of them to come up and some of them to be like down. There we go. And then I'll probably just go over that a few times with this purple color and like let the color wash stay where it needs to be. There we go. And we'll concentrate the darker colors towards the bottom, and we'll let it lighten as if the light source is coming from the front, I guess. So it'll be shadowy right here and where the stuff is, and then it'll be lighter as it goes. Sometimes I like to think about where the light source is coming from. Other times I want to throw caution to the wind and I'm like, this is not supposed to be hyper realistic, so why am I going for that? Because when I go for hyper realistic stuff, I get in my head and then I don't want to do it. Okay, can you even see it? Okay, here, I'll scoot this down for just a little bit. I'm gonna go into that purple color, like kind of as is, and dab it a little more intensely onto the bottom. There we go, and like, oop. And I might start dragging some of the bigger ones. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. And then let's turn it and go to the side. And then let's turn it this way and go this way. There we go. I think that's a lot more of that texture that I was initially wanting to go for in those layers. And then very heavily concentrated towards the bottom. There we go, there we go. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. I want to go back in with a tiny brush with some like dark green. But I don't really have a dark green, so what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of try to mush this green as much as like we can, and then put like a touch of deep blue I think it's this one. Nope, just kidding. I think it's this one. There we go. That's like more so the green that I want for the outline of the vase. So let's kind of go on the outside and drag it on down. It's slowly coming together. Let's get a little more of that black, blue, and then the green, and just make sure that we still keep that green color, but not to a crazy extent. There we go. And it's okay if it gets thicker, it'll just give it more dimension eventually. We are gonna kind of try to pull it all the way through. I want this part to be like as dark as can be, so I am gonna try. Oh, that was too dark. That was too dark. Whoops. Just kidding. Overdid it. Grab some more green. Let's grab some water and try again. Okay, we're gonna pull this down from the bottom. There we go. And the top one. Because we do want there to be shadows, but not too much. Okay, let's get some more water on that. Let's just spread the existing color that we have across to kind of give it that transparentness, but just a tiny bit. Also, I'm not a professional and I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I'm just doing it. I'm just doing it to get better. Okay, let's get some more water on that actually. Let's go on this side now. We're gonna go for that full, there we go. Okay, maybe I took too much water. First, not enough water, then too much water. We will find our happy medium eventually. We are already 12 minutes in. This is good, this is good. I love how much of the green I've been able to use. There we go. Got that green going. And then I'm going to go through right here and kind of swoop in with this. There we go. We're just gonna kind of lightly get into that. Whee! And we'll put a little wash over it. We'll probably like do like a more bluish whited out thing, and then we'll kind of go from there. But I do kind of want to bring the flowers in. This one's like here, and we can go to right there. This guy kind of goes here. We'll go behind this flower, and then not over that one, under this one, and go down. I don't know where this flower one should come from. I think we'll do it right there. We'll put it in front of these guys. We'll make it a little thicker, and then we'll go behind. Oops. It's a relative oops. It's fine. There we go. All right. I know I'm doing this like all out of order, but I kind of like it that way. And then this one's gonna go over this one. I also know that I need to start holding the brush further down. I know that's gonna help with my brush strokes, but in the meantime, I can't stop. And then this one goes here, and then back. And then this guy can go this way. I want it to go down this side, and then underneath, and then underneath again, and then on that part, and then down. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, it's getting there, it's getting there. I think I want to do some like weird angled ones for the bottom. So I think I want one like down here. And that one can go across like that. these have all the leaves at the top, so I kind of want to incorporate some of that, but like very slowly. There we go, a little leaf over here, little leaf over here. Let's do a little leaf right there, and then a bigger leaf towards this one. I'm running out of water. A lot of water. There we go. It's probably too much. Yeah, that's a little too much. It's fine. Do one on this side, and then let's do another one on this side. Put some more green on there, and then that one, and then there should be a bigger one here, and then one that probably comes out on that side as well. Boom. Okay, it's starting to look flowery. This one, I think I want to do one here, and then one that's like poking through there. And let's do one that kind of comes down there. We'll do one that comes from this side, and there'll be a little more like leaf-like. There we go. And then this one too can have one up close and personal, and then this one can have a little one right here. And we'll go like that. And then hopefully it'll just be like a zigzag of like all of these little leaves with leaves. Leaves. Big leaf. Okay. Where did I put that other one? It's right here. I'm gonna go back in with the yellow. Let's make some stuff happen. Let's do a little one right here. Let's go whoop. 1, 2, and just put a little top on it right there. There we go. So that's a little tiny one. Let's maybe do a little more orange. A little more orange, just a tiny bit. And let's do one over here. Let's point this one this way. And then let's actually have that one overlap that one. Just a little bit. Okay, and then some of these are pointing more up, so I kind of want to do some like that. Ones that are like more like this, and then they have like a little down one like that. Scoot it down. And then I think I want to do another one like that over here, but I'm going to kind of try to like whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, maybe this brush is too big actually. Just a sec. Get a smaller one. Okay, I'm actually going to steal some of this color right here, and I'm going to pull this out, and then I'm going to put them right beneath it for a little flat one. Okay, I'm going to try to remove that, whatever that is. That was weird. Okay. Yeah, let's keep it with that kind of theme. I want to go a little darker actually, one more time. Take a little bit of like this like orangey reddish color and do some that kind of come through right here. Oh, nope, that doesn't come out very well. Alright, that's fine. We'll just do one like that. And then I think I want another one like this down here. I want like a teeny tiny one. But I want more of that red color. That browny red orange color. Come on. Let's do a little reddy one right here. There we go. Okay, so there's a round one. We'll do one right here, right here, right here, and right here. Let's do a big one in this color. It's like more reddish orange. Let's do one that goes like boom. Yeah, there we go. And then I think I want it to be kind of like one that goes behind this one. Oh, nope, it said no. Never mind, just kidding. It's just gonna hang out next to it. Let's mix some of that yellow back in and do another big one right here. And then we'll just kind of have it go behind this one actually, and then stretch it out. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna stretch it out all the way through. And it'll go behind there, and it'll go behind here. Very nice. Okay. Touch more of that orangey color. Let's do some medium ones that just kind of go. A little derpy. Here's another little derpy boy. Just kind of get it on this side. Let's do one down here actually. I want to do like a really bright one right here. There we go, a light one. A light one just like right there, a little 3-prong boy. And then let's do a little rounded 3-point, no, yeah, 3-point boy right there. And then we'll do a 4-point boy over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. And then we'll do a little one up here as well. A little 3-point boy. And then taking some of that orange. And we're gonna start going on the insides of these. Yeah, let's go on the insides of that one. Are we at the 20-minute mark already? We are! Oh my goodness, that was so quick. That didn't even take that long. I felt like I got so much out of this with like the shading and such. Very nice, very nice. Okay, let's get a little deeper with the colors. And there we go. And let's pull this one out, and this one. Oh no, that one's not dark enough. Okay. I'll try to pull this one. There we go. Nice. Nice. Okay, here we go. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. And then one for this one too, probably. There we go. Boop. And that one. Just so that it has a little more depth. And then let's take that brown color and let's start dotting it in the middle. I don't know how big I want to do this, but I do kind of want it to be like a true brown. Oop, sorry. Nope, need the darker one. Especially for these darker ones. There we go. That's that brown that I was looking for. And I kind of want to keep them boxy. I don't want to round them off. Is that silly? I want to put one there and one there. One there naturally, one in here. Oop. Some of these became more round naturally. There we go, that one's a little more boxy. That one, I don't know what happened to that one. That one had too much water in it. This one is fine. Let's do one right here. One right there. Right here. Let's just use the tip of this one, and we'll make this one rounded, and this one rounded, and then we'll make this one boxy. Beautiful. It's slowly coming together. I kind of want to take that itty bitty brush and like pull that color out just the smidgen, but I want to make sure that the brush is nice and clean. There we go. Okay, I think that's good. Just for some of these, I want to like take the color out and put it this way. There we go. Just like on a few of them. Like this one. Oh, definitely this one. Let's pull that color out. And then this one too, because it has no dimension whatsoever. And this one kind of gets lost in the sauce as well, so let's put some shading on that. And then this little bitty yellow one, let's do that too. There we go. And then put that one there. There we go. I think that's good. Let's put that this side, this side, this side. And then let's go for this one. There we go. I even kind of want to like circle this one out a little bit, put it around it. There we go. That's a lot better. This one honestly needs one like that. There we go. Ta-da! We're getting there, guys. We're really getting there. Now I want to do more of the green, so I'm actually going to use the same brush and switch back over to the green. Oops. Yeah, let's keep it that dark color, honestly. Okay, and let's start making our little, there we go. And let's keep the little flowers going. Let's keep some little itty bitty leaves. Just little tiny ones on these. Maybe make these guys a little bigger, honestly. I want to give them some as well. Make those bigger, because these are bigger flowers. Put a little green stem here. Little green stem there. Let's get one behind here. Let's put a little leaf over on this side, maybe a leaf on that side, a leaf over here. Try to get that green up in there. This one can definitely come through here and go back all the way down and come down. Very nice. And we'll do a green leaf right there and a green leaf right there. Let's dip again. Go from this side and let's get that green from this part and a little leaf. Let's do this part and scoot it all the way down if we can. Boom. All the way down. Amazing. Okay. And then I just kind of want to put like some random greenery that isn't going any which way, just to kind of break it up. And it doesn't have to be perfect. I drew some lines that way there could be some of this layering, that way I wouldn't forget about it. And I kind of like that. I kind of like that I did that. I do want to keep the lines light and airy until they kind of start to get down here, and then I am going to thicken them up just a tiny bit. Yeah, I want that one thicker. I want that one thicker. I definitely need this one to be thicker. Just to kind of give it a little more of that perspective, but also keeping the color dark, so I do want to try to add some more to this. There we go. Boom. That's what I was looking for. And then this one, this one, this one, and then let's even give some to that one. We'll take it up higher. And then put some leaves on this side, put the one coming down. There's a little crisscross action there. Here's a new leaf. There's another squiggly. Let's just put some squigglies in, honestly. I'm just gonna let them fly. And I love it. Okay, let's take a little bit more of that water with the green and finish off the back of this actually. I want to have some of these in it and some of these out of it. There we go. And now we've completed the back part of that bowl. And now I'm just gonna go over it one more time. There we go. There's not a lot going on over here. So I think what I'm gonna do actually is make one come this way and then re-dip. And give it some leafy leaves. There we go. And honestly, some little squiggles. Little squiggles. There we go. Just to kind of fill it out. Ooh, let's get this one a leaf on this side. I don't want to try it. I don't want to overpaint this one because I definitely am guilty of doing that. So I think I'm gonna start taking this down. There we go. I think that's as good as it's gonna get, honestly. Let's do a little background for the tabletop, and then I think we're gonna call it there, actually. I don't want to do a background because I want there to be high contrast between the white and the yellow. My incense is almost done, and we're about 30 minutes in. this is great. I'm gonna do a little bit of that brown color. Yeah, let's just use this one. And then this side. There we go. Sorry, this part's gonna be really quiet. I'm just kind of like in the zone trying to get it done so I can take a shower and go to work as well. Okay, I'm just gonna take that water. There we go. Let's get it all the way to the edge. I do want to do a wash over it, but I want it to be more dry. You know what I mean? Okay, there we go. I think that's pretty solid. I don't think it needs a wash, honestly, now that I'm looking at it, because I like that you can see the purple and the green and all the things. But yeah, so here's the finished product. I hope you enjoyed. I learned a little bit about my wet and dry stuff, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.